Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to spend a lot of money, or at least I'm going to spend a lot of money so you don't have to. I'm going to showcase quite a few of the items in the premium shop in the store and see if it's actually worth it. If you want to help me out, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It allows me to continue making these videos and I really appreciate it. So let's jump right into it. All right, guys, I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I still wanted to make it anyways. As you can see, we have a bunch of stuff here in the golden market. I do have the golden days stuff, which I've already purchased. This will be in a separate video, but it has like the ice skating rink and there's a lot more to explain on how to do this. So this video, we're going to focus on the golden market and see if this stuff is worth it. So we have the dancing in frost. Now we saw this in the trailer and I was actually really excited for this. And it is a pretty cool outfit. It is a 4-star, but it's 680 stellarite, which is actually a lot. If we go to the outfit preview right here, we have a dancing in frost, and then we have a dream fulfilled, and then you can glow it up and get new life, which is like the green version of it. So let's go in and pick this up. So you're going to get all these pieces. It looks like the handheld piece is actually called Dance Realm. Okay, that's interesting. Heart of Ice. We have the choker here. We got the crown. Always love a good crown. The Icefall Blossoms, the little side piece, is actually separate. That's interesting. And yes, the Ice Blade Echoes is separate as well. We have Forged Dawnlight. These are like the little arm tassels. And the actual base dress. Okay. And then we have the hairstyle. And then you have Tampered Glory, which is like the stockings here. All right, let's purchase that. Now, unfortunately, we're not done after we purchase that. You will have to purchase it again if you want to be able to get the evolution. So that's going to be another 300 stellarite. So this entire outfit right here cost me a little bit less than $15 here in the US. I did buy the $15 pack, which gave me some stellarite. And yeah, that's how I got that. So whenever you're making these purchases, if you do end up making them, you can also repurpose your stellarite to get some stuff back. So for example, if I press J over here, what I did was I spent that $15. I bought the stellarite, and then I went ahead and unlocked this first, which after I claimed the 6,000 tokens here from the Dreamland pack, I was able to get the stellarite back, and then I'm going to use that to buy the outfit. Or if you did end up using it to get this pack, you could save the stellarite for the next update and just keep doing it over and over. So however you want to go about it, but that's just a couple of tips there. So now that that's done, next we have loaded to the brim. So it looks like this is actually a photo filter. Okay, it's a photo prop. And then we have a decoration, Land of Bounty. This is just diamonds, thankfully. If you ever see furniture and stuff like this, and it's diamonds, I always think it's worth it to pick it up. Now, I actually am really excited for this one here because I want these glasses. The Revealed Truth, these are almost like a must buy. And then we also have a couple of poses. I don't really use the multiplayer poses too much, so I don't really care about the duo actions. They're pretty cool though. We have a photo prop and then another photo prop. Let's pick that up. Only 380 diamonds. That is honestly a steal. Even just for this, I think it's worth it. And then what else do we have? Gilded Song. So this is a makeup set. And you get 180 diamonds. But it is 180 stellarite. So it's pretty much exchanging your stellarite for diamonds. But you're essentially spending 180 stellarite for this makeup. So I don't know if this is really worth it. It's for one makeup set. We'll go ahead and pick it up though. And then you could use those 180 diamonds to do a pull. So I guess it kind of works out. And then is that it? Okay, we have gardening pleasure here. So you get the towel around your neck, diligent praise. We get the hoe, Meow Prince, and the photo prop for 240 diamonds. Get the little hat as well, sprouting hat. We'll pick that up. Okay, so here is the outfit. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just put on the new makeup set, even though it absolutely does not go with this. There we go. Oh, it's kind of cute, actually, the little sparkles and stuff. So let's try this outfit out. Before we do that, actually, let's try out some of the other skin tones here. So we have Moonlit Snow right here. This is what she looks like. The makeup set's not too bad, actually. Look how long this little tassel is though. Oh my goodness. And then the fact that the side piece is actually separate is too cool. And then we have Twilight Reflections right here, what she looks like. And then we have Passionate Banquet right here as well. and she's gorgeous. So we're gonna go with this one this time. And of course we have to actually evolve her. So 4-star, Dancing in the Frost. There we go. Oh, actually, I think this... Yeah, I think I might like this more. So it's like black and blue. You know, it has like the blue flowers down here. It's mostly black. We got the black hairstyle. Yeah, the dress, Leap of Freedom. I don't really care for this piece too much. Like, I'm looking in terms of, could I use these pieces for other outfits? Those are so cool. Those are so cool. And the crown, like a tiara. You gotta have that. You gotta have the tiara. But we're not done there. You guys know me. You know we're gonna glow it up, and we're gonna fully glow it up to the max. We always gotta be extra around here. So let's take a look at recent. Glow it up. Select all. Max to 10. And then glow her up. And this is probably my least favorite out of the 3, if I'm being honest. It's not bad. The first 2 are so good. The default is probably... yeah, the default's like really good, and the evolution is kind of like an enhanced version of the default. This one is just completely different. We're in a different field at this point. So here's the stats. Obviously, it's like really high under the cool category, and then fresh is pretty high as well. So let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wait, so yeah, she just walks and runs on the ice skates.
Where should we go explore next?
That is pretty cool. Now, I actually did already purchase this, which will be in my other video, but we have the giant ice skating rink. Hold up, my ground is clipping through. Let me move that. There we go. I had to move that hill over. Now we can do some ice skating. And even if I didn't have this outfit on, you can still walk on here and do ice skating. So just keep that in mind. Whenever you walk on here with any outfit, your character will automatically put on some ice skates. But if you have this outfit on, it will keep the ice skates that you currently have. It's pretty cool. It actually cuts through the ice. But look how she goes with her little tassels. Now, we did end up getting a pose as well, so let's check that out. Now, part of the other bundle that I had, I actually purchased was the ice spiral dance. So this emote, this little dance right here, does not come with the outfit that I just purchased. They did split them up, unfortunately, but you could at least see what it looks like with this outfit on. And she looks good. She twirls, like the actual tassel in her hand actually spins perfectly with her and this pose, which is honestly impressive. When it comes to most games and outfits and stuff, they never go above and beyond like this and have it not have any clipping issues. You know, I mean, it just flows perfectly. It's not glitching out or anything like that. But she looks so good. She looks incredible. All right, let's take a closer look at her real quick. So here is her hairstyle. And she has kind of like a double bun right up here. The crown definitely is full of crystals. Her entire outfit is so sparkly and shiny. Here's her handheld piece. Yeah, you can't really see the back part too much, but the back of the dress looks really nice. And then here is the ice skates as well. Those are probably like my favorite part, but I really love the design, almost like flames going up. Now let's see what we can actually dye on this outfit. So really quickly, the first area, the hair is only one area. Oh man, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's not like there's like highlights in there. So here's a couple of the different ones. Let's go. What color should we go? Nah, that yellow doesn't look very good. We got purple. Let's just go with the usual like maroon color that we usually do. And then next part of the outfit is actually the dress here. So you can dye it up to 9 different areas. So let's do this color. You can barely see it, so it's just some traces throughout here. Area 2 is the entire bottom right here, the little like skirt part. And then this is just one side right here. So as you see, you can do multiple designs with this. And then area 4 is the other entire part here on the body, like on the base part. And then this is just right here. Let me go to yellow so you can see. Oh, it changed all the colors of the gems. And then area 6, we'll do yellow. It's just the little side ripples here. And then let's do yellow again. It's just the little gems like up here on the arm as well. Yeah, so it changed those. So most of it, yeah, is the gems. And then here's one sleeve. Okay, area 8 is just the left sleeve. That's pretty cool, actually. And then does that mean area 9 is the other sleeve? Oh, it's just some more little pieces. And then that was it. All right, so I guess if you wanted to do area 8, you could do something like this and just have one sleeve that's a different color. That's actually pretty cool. Now, it kept this purple, even though my entire outfit here is the same color right here, like this. It still has this little like purple color, which is kind of weird. Wings right here. So this is the side thing. All right. So then if we wanted to make the first one yellow, it would be this part. And then that right there. See, purple is just the gems throughout there. And this is the main bow right here at the top. And then some more of the flowers. And then if we did the entire thing in one color, this is what it looks like. Now the handheld is what's really interesting. So you could actually dye that to 5 different areas. So the first one is the actual ribbon. You could have it blue like this. We could have it purple. Let's see, yellow and red. Okay, so that's the good thing. I think that's the thing most of us was wondering, if you could have the actual full ribbon. And then the other stuff is just the handheld, like the actual stick right here. You can make it yellow. Looks like it's almost, yeah, it kind of looks like it's almost transparent. So we're going to keep it this color as well. Area 3 is just the little metal part that's on here. And then the other areas are just the diamonds and gems on that as well. Now it looks like for the socks, there are actually 4 different areas. The first area is going to be this one with the purple leggings. And then we have yellow, still pretty clear. It's almost like a outline for it. And then red. And then this one is going to be the actual flames. Okay, love that. And you can make them blue. And then gray. The gray actually looks like it's black, which is really awesome. And then purple is just the gems. And as for the crown, so the first part is the main gems, and then the metal part, and then the flowers. As you can see, you can change the colors, and then just the little bits. So that is that. Now let's take a look at the other outfits. So here we go. We just have a darker version of it right here. And then we do have the green version. Let's go ahead and save that and see what she looks like while she's actually skating here. Let's go ahead and get this photo prop going, and we're gonna dance while it is nighttime. It's like they made this emote the perfect size of the entire skating rink, because she doesn't even go off of it. Now, can we actually use that emote off of this, I wonder? Let's see. I think you can actually. So you don't even need that ice skating rink either. Yeah, you can. Look at this. There she goes. So she'll just be skating everywhere. So that was it for the waltz on ice, the little spinning ice dance thing right here. So then we have loaded to the brim. This came with Land of Bounty decoration and a photo prop here. So let's check those out. And it's actually going to be under here. If you go to your filter, it's going to be under style. And this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So it almost makes it look like a painting. There's my entire house and everything. Wow. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And then here's what it would look like on some furniture and on our character. That is kind of trippy. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use this, but it looks good. I mean, it does for what it is. Like, look at the flowers and everything. It's honestly like a painting, and it's kind of crazy the fact that they can actually make something like this. I've never seen a filter like this in a video game before, so 10 out of 10 on that. So the Land of Bounty piece cannot be placed on your home plot. It is not a like furniture piece in that sense. So if we hit caps locks over here, we can click on it right here. It's just a decoration, and then we'll actually be able to place it down. So let's go ahead and try that again. There we go. And then obviously you would want to put it somewhere else other than right here by the Stylist Guild, but you can sit down and take little pictures here. I wonder what it looks like with that new filter that we just had. Let's check that out. So let's go back to the filters, style, and then use this. Oh gosh, look at those pumpkins. I mean, it's kind of growing on me. Here's what the filter looks like with the Stylist Guild. It's definitely kind of growing on me. What's it look like at nighttime, though? That's the real question. Oh, that's actually not that bad. It actually looks way better at nighttime than I thought it was going to. Nikki is having way too much fun over here. So there we go. She's just sitting down, chilling, dangling her legs. It looks like her feet's actually clipping through a little bit. It has some pumpkins on one side. It's, you know, got sunflowers. It's an okay piece. All right, so what's next? We checked out that. We checked out this piece right here. Detective debut. And then we ended up getting a couple of photo props as well, and a duo action. So for that, you're actually going to have to go down here to the little handbag, go to face decorations, And it's going to be this piece right here. It's already killing me. These are literally just meme glasses at this point. And as you can see, they light up. If you go at nighttime, yep, they still light up as well. There we go. Very anime-esque item here. Oh, I love them so much. And then here's the pose. Huh? Me? Look at the little question mark. Like you're being interrogated, like you're being accused. And then here is Detective's Intuition. Obviously, if I had a better outfit and styled it, this would be a much better display. But we got to show off our new outfit we just spent $15 on. I wonder if you can get that mid, like pause it mid with the sparkle at the end of your finger. All right, here we go. Can we time it just right? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Look at the wisp. We didn't have our arm fully extended, but it is possible. Let's go see if we can find somebody to do a duo action with. All right, I asked Glow on my friends list, and they are available to help us out. Responded immediately, so Glow, thank you so much. All right, here they are. Perfect. Let's see. I never like use these actions very often. So we have, where was it? Target locked right here. So it's pretty much both of the like emotes that we just did, but put together. Okay, that's pretty funny. Let's do it one more time. Actions and target locked. There we go. I love it. 10 out of 10. All right. Thank you so much, Glow. I appreciate you. Okay, those are done. Now we already saw the makeup set. It's pretty cool. And then the last is the waiting for harvest. So we have the sprouting hat, the towel, and the handheld Meow prints. And then, of course, a photo prop. So just really quickly, here is what the makeup looks like. So I have standard makeup, and then this one, Golden Wheat Whisper. So pay attention to the contacts, the eyes, and then you put it on. And this is what she looks like. I actually love the little sparkles. It goes nice with the Stardew Valley collab outfit that we have here. It's also kind of like red, kind of like some rosy cheeks. And then here's the hat that we actually got. So this was the sprouting hat. It looks pretty nice with this outfit too. It's not bad. It does have little sprouts on the top, just 2 of them in a small patch of grass right here. And then here is the towel. It's like a little sweat towel. Oh gosh, it's clipping through a little bit. But as you can see, it actually has Momo, like a pink version of Momo right here. And then his little paw print. But yeah, it's definitely clipping through your outfit. So it may not be the best for every single outfit. And then the handheld Meow prints. Here it is. So let's go ahead and save this. And this is what she looks like. And as you're walking, it's pretty, it doesn't really move that much. But it would be good for taking pictures whenever, you know, you have your farm up and running and stuff. I mean, there's some cool poses that you can make with it. We also have a pose here. And it is this one right here, Earnest a tilling. So it makes it look like you're actually tilling the ground. And then you could take some pictures with this as well. Again, it's one of those things that kind of comes back to the home feature. It's pretty cool though. And then she's probably going to wipe the sweat off her brow. Yeah, there she goes. Her hand is clipping through the hat, unfortunately. So there is some clipping issues in here. Alrighty guys, I believe that is about it. I'm pretty sure you're not able to actually dye this hoe, but we will test it out just to be sure. Yeah, you cannot dye it. You can the other little tassels, you know, like we got the darker version, the yellow one right here. Can't dye that, you know, I wouldn't expect to. We have the sunflowers. A lot of these items you can't dye actually. But that is it for the video. So I hope this video helped you guys out a lot. Like I said, I have another video coming out soon. We're going to showcase the skating rink. We're going to take a look at these other items. You can actually dye them. We have some props, some items. This one is set up a little differently, so you have to like spend money. We're going to talk about how much real money you have to actually spend to obtain all these items. If it's worth it, that video should be coming up the next day after I post this. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.